when archaeologist Henri Chevrier found pieces of a broken stone monument, or stela, dating to a pharaoh named Ahmose, around 1500 before the Common Era, or BCE. Incredibly, the Ahmose stela is covered in hieroglyphic inscriptions that mirror the biblical tale.
Today, it lies abandoned in the basement of the Cairo Museum, and all our attempts to get access to it were unsuccessful. So using Chevrier's published description, we reconstructed the stela and got one of the world's leading Egyptologists to comment on it.
We have this very interesting stela, which is dated to the reign of Ahmose. It records a tremendous catastrophe that happened to Egypt. We're not quite clear what it was, but it involved rain and thunder and lightning and such a storm that rarely happens in Northeast Africa. I mean, that's a dry area. It sounds peculiar to me that the biblical tradition preserves the memory of plagues, which involve climatic cataclysms. And here we have, from the very time, this curious stela.
This curious stela may in fact hold the key to the Exodus enigma. Let's take a closer look. The Bible says that at the time of the Exodus, there was a great storm. Ahmose's stela also talks of a great storm. The Bible says darkness descended on Egypt. The stela says that Egypt was enveloped in darkness. The stela then says something very peculiar. Though the Egyptians worshipped many gods, on this stela it is written that the storm and the darkness happened when God, in the singular, manifested his power.
The Bible describes Pharaoh, but never names him. Because of this stela, we now know his name, Ahmose. And now that we know who he is, maybe it's time that we met him.
This is the Cairo Museum, home to some of the most famous mummies ever unearthed. Here is the man who confronted Moses. Can it be that Ahmose's father remembered the Israelite prince he grew up with, and when he gave his son his Egyptian name, Ahmose, the moon is born, he chose the name because of a play on words. In Hebrew, Ahmose means the brother of Moses.